Hey, hello. I am Debbie Peterson of Getting to Clarity, and this is another episode of the Getting to Clarity show. This is the place where busy women leaders and those who aspire to be come and get the tips, tools, and techniques that they need to create more success in their leadership with less sacrifice in their life. And today we are talking about the 10 things that you need to quit doing if you want to succeed. Now, contrary to what you were told when you were little, it is perfectly acceptable to quit. You are doing things every single day that are holding you back from the momentum, the success, and the confidence that you desire in your career, your business, your leadership. And I'd like you to quit right now. So, certain things that you need to stop doing if you want to create more success on your terms. We're going to get into those next, because we all have bad habits that we need to break in order to move forward, right? We're not perfect. And maybe if you're not seeing the progress that you want, it's because you're stuck in some of these habits or behaviors. And if that's the case, then it's time for a change. So in this episode, here are 10 things that you need to quit doing right now if you want to create the career and life that you've always dreamed of. Number 1, quit focusing on what's wrong. This is a big one. When you're constantly looking for things to criticize and finding fault in everything, it is really tough to stay positive and be productive. Also, if you're always focusing on what's going wrong, that's where your focus is, that's where your energy is going, that is what you're going to bring more of to you. Instead, focus on the things that are going well and improve upon them. Tip number 2, second thing to quit doing, quit thinking you have to do it all by yourself. It is impossible to do everything by yourself. And trying to do that is only going to lead to burnout. Ask for help when you need it. Delegate whenever you can. You'll be surprised at how much easier things become when you stop trying to do it all by yourself. So reach out to someone in your network. Ask for a helping hand. 2 heads are always better than 1 in any situation. Number 3, quit comparing yourself to others. Oh, this is a big one for me. This is a toxic habit that will not only bring you down, but it is going to stop you in your tracks. When you're constantly comparing yourself to others, you're setting yourself up for disappointment because everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses and gifts. And there's no point trying to be someone that you're not. Comparing yourself to someone else in your business or career to their business or career is like comparing apples and oranges. No one has the exact same set of circumstances. Instead, pay attention to what is working for you. Do more of it. Celebrate your accomplishments and focus on being the best and highest version of you. Number 4, quit filling your brain with negativity. It is hard to be positive when all you hear are negative thoughts rattling around in your head. If you want to be successful, then you need to start training your brain to think more positively. But what are you feeding it, right? What do you feed your brain? What is it that you watch on TV? What is it that you read? What do you listen to? So nourish your mind instead by learning something new. Fill your brain with content that will help you boost your motivation and confidence. And especially get you inspired to pursue your dreams. Number 5, I want you to quit wasting time. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, and it's up to us as to how we choose to use them. So if you're constantly wasting your time on things that don't matter, you'll never have enough hours in the day to focus on what does matter to you. Decide what is important and make a plan to prioritize it. Get an accountability partner to help you stick with it, because what you permit, you promote. So make the things that are the most important to you at the top of your list. Number 6, quit being too competitive. Have you ever heard the saying, a rising tide lifts all boats? Well, on the other side of it, when women step on, undermine, sabotage, or compete with other women, we all lose. When you're always competing with others, you can also lose sight of your own goals because it becomes about your focus outside of yourself. Now, it's important to be ambitious and it's important to strive for excellence, but there's a fine line between competition and hostility. So when women truly start to support each other, regardless of the outcome, that's when strides for equality will really take off by leaps and bounds. Number 7, quit doing the same things the same way when obviously they aren't working. So if you're not seeing the results that you want, then you've got to be willing to try something different. So if you've been working hard, but you're not making the progress that you want, it's probably because you're stuck in a rut. That rut could be mental or emotional too. Shake things up a little bit and try things that you would like to try, things that you've thought about, but you haven't done yet. So make a list, brainstorm things that you'd like to try, but you haven't. Then pick one. You'll be surprised at what a difference it makes. Besides, if you do what you've always done, then you get what you've always gotten. And I want more than that for you. Number 8, quit blaming someone else for you not getting what you want. This is a toxic habit, and it's only going to hold you back from success. When you're always looking at someone to blame or something to blame, you're not taking responsibility for your own actions. So if I point a finger at you, where are the remaining 3 fingers pointed? Me. That's where the responsibility lies. You can put your time and your energy into creating the result that you want, or you can put your time and your energy into the reasons that you're not getting what you want. Own your own mistakes. Learn from them instead of trying to place blame elsewhere. Number 9, quit meandering and take action. Getting ready to get ready is something that I know a lot of people are really good at. I can fall into that trap sometimes, but this is a big one. When you don't take action, you can't achieve your goals. You just can't. So sitting around and waiting for things to happen is a surefire strategy to fail. You need to take action. You need to put in the work if you want to see results, even if action is related to your thoughts, your thinking. I finally got it, that my mindset was the biggest thing holding me back from achieving what I wanted in my career and life. And when I figured that out, it was a game changer, because up until that point, I was meandering. Now I live my life with intention, and I know that I am truly responsible for the progress that I've made and also the setbacks that I've endured. You have so much more influence than you even know. But first, you have to know what it is that you want. Have a goal, have a plan, have direction or a strategy so that you can take action. Finally, number 10, quit playing small. This is probably the biggest mistake anyone can make when it comes to achieving success. When you play small, you're not reaching for your full potential. You're settling for less than you want and you deserve, and that's not good enough for you. We can shrink because we don't want people to think that we're too big for our britches. We don't want to make it all about us. We don't want to make other people feel bad. If you don't embrace what's truly inside of you, you diminish yourself. You diminish your capacity. Essentially, you're disrespecting yourself. You were put on this earth for a reason. That is where your work lies. So aim high, shoot for the stars. You may be surprised at what you're capable of once you put your mind to it. So these are a few things that you need to quit doing if you want to achieve success in your life and career. Might not be easy, but it'll be so worth it. So make a commitment to yourself today and start making the changes that will help you get the clarity and the results that you deserve. And if you are curious about the answers to your next steps, your next level, or your next chapter in your career, then get my free resource that guides you to your answers about what's next. Go to clarityworkbook.com. That's www.clarityworkbook.com and get your own copy and start getting the answers that you deserve. Until next time, bye-bye.